Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the Swarthy King channel. So let's get right into it. So there are a lot of relationship issues that are going on. A lot of relationships are tempestuous. People are in and out, and you're trying to figure out why are people having so many problems maintaining relationships that are healthy and stuff like that. And I think that one of the reasons is because people are not going into relationships with a lot of principle, a lot of guidelines. You know what I mean? Sometimes some people don't know what they're looking for because we're so busy looking at how this person looks, what they may have, or what it appears that they may have. And we're not getting into relationships with the right mindset. But I think that if we took more time trying to figure out exactly what it is that we want, at least you would have some foundation as to where, you would want to go with an individual. It's going to be very difficult for someone to try to please you if you don't know what it is that you actually want from relationships. A lot of times, a lot of people are broken. They are not really with the person for any real depth or any real meaning. They're there just to have someone in their life, someone to go to dinner with, someone to talk to. We don't deal with a lot of the problems that we have before we get into another relationship, and this person just becomes a void filler. And what happens is once we get out of one relationship and jump back into the next one, you are no good for that person, and 9 times out of 10, that relationship is going to end in disaster. I think one of the big issues is that people don't want to take the time with themselves after a breakup. And I think that if you take the time with yourself after a breakup and deal with you, because if you don't heal from some trauma in your life, if you don't heal from the damage that was caused from your previous relationship, you are not going to be any good to anyone else. That's why I say it's good to take some time, understand who you are as a person. Sometimes you may have to write things down. Sometimes if you write things down and you can see it, it's better for you to comprehend, and it kind of gives you a visual goal to look at. You know what I mean? So understand who you are as a person. Understand what your goals are. Understand what your principles are as a person. And on a ground level, and once you understand what those things are, you're not going to stray too far from that. I mean, now again, we have to be realistic because we are dealing with people, and when you're dealing with people, what you're trying to do is you're trying to coexist. and coexisting, sometimes you have to give a little bit, because no two people are alike. We may have some similarities, but you're not going to find your clone. And if you did, I'm sure that would be a very boring relationship, and you probably wouldn't be very happy because y'all are so in sync. Again, I'm not saying that you want a turbulent type of relationship, no, but you want someone that's going to kind of give you some food for thought, someone that's going to kind of stretch you as a person and help you to grow. And if you had someone that's just the perfect mate, I'm telling you, as beautiful as that may sound, A, it's not realistic, and B, I really feel like you will get bored. But again, if you can find someone that is close to what you need, you could probably maintain a relationship of some kind of real structure, and this person can, like I said, add value to your life. So again, what I'm trying to say is this morning: take some time with yourself, understand who you are, find those core values, sit down with yourself. And spending time by yourself is not that bad of a thing. And like I said, I understand that, like I said earlier, people want to be with someone. I understand man was not created to be alone. So I get it. But if you don't understand where you're going, if you don't understand who you are, if there's been so much damage that's caused to you in previous relationships and stuff like that, I'm telling you, you are going to mess up a good thing in the event that you meet someone that has some potential. And if you don't understand who you are as a person, and you don't know what your core values are, you're setting yourself up to fail. So take some time with yourself. Understand who you are, and that way you can add value to a person. You know who you are, and you can move forward with life and have a possible good relationship that's healthy and can grow at a good rate, and y'all will be fine. So I wanted to drop a small short video today. Not going to take up a lot of time, but again, take some time with yourself. Write down your core values on a basic level. Understand who you are, and I guarantee you'll start to see some changes in some of your relationships with people, and maybe even on your friend on a friend's level. You have all different types of relationships. You have business relationships and personal relationships, and these are all things you can apply your guiding principles to personal and business relationships as well. So just wanted to drop that to you guys today. Remember to like, share, subscribe this. If you want to have some dialogue with me, my email is liveup254@gmail.com. That's LIVE254@gmail. Hit me up. Any YouTubers out there that would like to do some collaborations, hey, let me know. I'm here. I'm available. But you guys have a good day. And remember to live up. Live up above all the foolishness in your life. Live up above the stress. Live up above any negative circumstances that you have in your life. You can do it. You're worth it. And sometimes, remember, you're not going to always have people around to encourage you. So you have to get to a point where you can encourage yourself. So believe in the Most High. He can do all things. Have an active prayer life, and you're going to be all right. Okay? So until next time, guys, peace. We'll talk to you later.